My name's Jeff Makarevich, and welcome to Wine and Dine with Jeff, where I'll make a healthy dinner from start to finish and pair it with wines from around the world. Let's fill up that glass.
Hi, I'm Jeff Makarevich, and welcome to Wine and Dine with Jeff. Today, it's Meatless Monday. We're going to be doing a curried cauliflower chickpea taco, and I'm pairing it with this awesome avocado cilantro crema. You're going to love it. And you won't be missing any of the meat, guaranteed. Let's get started. In the bowl here, I have some olive oil, and all the exact measurements are going to be down below in the description center. And to the olive oil, we're going to be adding this curry powder. And it is a Balti curry. It's an Indian curry, which I love. And to this is cinnamon, round out all the flavors. And then we have some crushed garlic. And for a little bit of heat, because all the spices come from the curry powder, but it's actually not hot spices. It's just spices. So I like a little bit of heat in my taco. If you don't add the crushed red pepper. I do a couple shakes, or maybe a couple more. I like it a little heat. And then we're just gonna stir this all together. And look at this curry, what it does. It's beautiful, dark. That Balti curry the Indian curry has so much flavor to it. So what we're gonna do right now, it's just so simple. We're just gonna dump our head of cauliflower right on in. And we got a can of chickpeas right on in. And let's get some salt and pepper on them first. We don't want to forget the salt and pepper them. They definitely need that. And then just gonna toss it together. And I have the oven going on at 400 degrees. And we're gonna put this in the oven for about a half an hour. But let's not forget, in 15 minutes, we wanna go turn the cauliflower to the opposite side. So we're gonna caramelize both sides of the cauliflower, and it's gonna get, the flavors from the curry powder and the caramelization in the oven is just, you're gonna love it. You will, I guarantee you. You're not going to be missing any of the meat. Okay, we are going to be putting it right into the pan here. And let's bring it over here so you can see, just in case you can't. And what I do is just a few shakes so everything lays flat in the pan, because I want everything not on top of each other, touching the bottom of the pan. So it gets that caramelization going on. Perfect. Oven, 400 degrees, and we'll be pulling it out in a half an hour after we turn it once. While the curried chickpeas and cauliflower are roasting in the oven, let's get started on this luscious, creamy avocado cilantro dressing. You will love it. It's very easy, comes together really fast. I got some Fage yogurt, some Greek yogurt, right on in. Just a cup. Make sure it's non-flavored. Very important. And let's dump in an avocado, a whole avocado. Just use the same spoon. And let's get that in there. Also, I wanted to say, while I'm dumping this in there, the chickpeas that we used in there, I wanted to make sure that you knew that we rinsed them when we got them out of the pan and dried them. That was pretty important. So we wanted to rinse all the salt and the stuff off of them and dried them out first. And I'm putting some salt and pepper on these. And then we're gonna do a whole fresh lime right on in there. This is so, I love the flavor of this because it actually calms down all the spices from the curry. So this creamy, and we got some cilantro we're going in right now with, and all the exact measurements are right down below in the description center, don't forget. We got a garlic clove right on in. And then we're just gonna balance it out because of all the acidity from the lime juice. We're just going to balance it out with just a touch of agave nectar. Not a lot. We're not going to try to make it sweet. We just want to balance it out. That's all we're doing. And let's put this on and let that go to town. Let's take a look at it. Ooh, take a look at that. It's like, almost looks like green goddess dressing a little bit. That is really, really good. You're gonna love it. It's really gonna dial back the heat on all that curry and spice that's going on inside the tacos. Let's talk about our wine for the day and why I picked it. It's this lovely Chardonnay from Patz in California. They're world renowned for their Chardonnay and Pinots. And I was so lucky to have them at my birthday party up in Sonoma one year. Heather Patz came over and she brought this wine over that was just this Chardonnay. It's crisp, it's beautiful. It punches through all the heat and the spices that's going on in the curry, so it has acidity, it has brightness. So it's not a very oaky, French oaky. There's a little bit of oak to it, but not a lot. There's just a lot of brightness. You get melon flavors with honeysuckle. You're gonna love it. Our cauliflower and chickpea curry mixture is finished roasting in the oven. Let's build those tacos. Now what I have here first is a corn tortilla, and I love to grill it first to get some char marks on it, because it gives it a little bit of that smoky flavor, and I love that. Let's first put a little bit of chopped cabbage on the bottom. I love a little bit of a crunch. And then we have our mixture of our cauliflower and our chickpeas. Isn't that beautiful? Take a look at this. I can't wait for you guys to try this. I love it. And here we go. I love to add a little bit of some actual red peppers. And it gives a little bit of sweetness and a little more of a crunch to it also. And a little bit of cilantro. A little bit of green, some cilantro. Add right on in there. And by the way, don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up so you can see what I'm making next week. And what I did here, so you could see, it's just plain old sandwich baggie. I mean, chefs use piping bags, and if you don't have a piping bag, this is just as easy. A sandwich bag, I cut the little tiny tip of the end off, do you see that? And then it pours out perfectly. Watch this, and you can make designs. Look at that. Wow. Now that looks like a professional taco. Look at that. Now, the most important thing is how it tastes. Ready? Big bite here. Wow. Our curry flavors are so good. And that sauce, the avocado cilantro sauce, just brings down the heat of the curry. You're gonna love it. You definitely are. Well, I can't wait for you guys to tune in next week so you see what I'm making. Thanks for stopping by Wine and Dine.